Big good one here, and eventually we will like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, help promote and rank up my channel. So we're gonna brush across an anime Tomb Raider reboot, apparently. How the fuck did I not know about this? I love me some terrible video game adaptations. No, I'm just kidding. It might be great. It is an anime. You might get Nude Raider.
Ooh. Laura, is that you?
I can't imagine there's going to be a lot of woke stuff in an anime version of Tomb Raider. Otherwise, you just completely missed the point of anime, and I just can't imagine that it'll be hardcore feminism.
What the hell happened here?
That we'd have to see if it's some kind of hardcore feminist stance.
I woke up this morning and I just hated everything.
That would be really off-putting for a lot of people. It would miss a target audience pretty hardcore. So we're going to brush across that, but we're also going to talk about Arnold Schwarzenegger, or rather Terminator. Just bringing him up because Red Sonja also in the topic of discussion. But yeah, more Terminator, not like that franchise can't get more convoluted and off-putting. I mean, how long can we milk this franchise like some goat titty?
I'll be back.
Terminator is broken. But hey, what the hell? An anime series might be cool. Netflix has ordered an anime series based on the Terminator franchise. The project is being developed in a partner with Skydance Media and Production I.G, with the Batman co-writer Mattson Tomlin serving as showrunner and executive producer.
I'm back.
Here's the quote for it. Anyone who knows my writing, I believe in taking big swings and going for the heart. Tomlin said, I'm honored that Netflix and Skydance have given me the opportunity to approach Terminator in a way that breaks conventions, subverts expectations, has real guts, subverts expectations.
Shit!
When did that ever work? Did that work for Star Wars? They keep boasting about, well, I'm happy to subvert fan expectations. I'm happy to do my own thing with this franchise, to hijack it.
Can you believe that? Huh?
You son of a bitch.
It has real guts. Terminator is one of the most iconic sci-fi stories ever created. It has grown more relevant to our world over time. Netflix Vice President of Japan and Anime added, the new animated series will explore this universe in a way that has never been done before. We can't wait for fans to experience the amazing new chapter in the epic battle between machines and humans. Yeah, this could be really cool. It could be pretty brutal, detailed. It's not limited. It's not as limited as a live action thing would be, but most people are pretty off-put by Terminator at this point in time, despite the fact he says it's become more relevant to our world over time. Yes, it has, due to technology and stuff, but the movies have left a bad taste in people's mouth with the way they've executed them, and maybe this is the perfect gateway for people to get back into Terminator, to kind of regain people's interest and all that. I'd definitely check this out because it's an anime. It could be really interesting. We're talking about anime. What are the odds of it being like woke or whatever? Unless the Terminators start arguing about the diversity quota of their machines, that they need more diversity to accurately represent the human population as they infiltrate them. Anyways, aside from that,
That's the girl, or we'll take her. Enough talk.
Alright, so the Red Sonja reboot movie being written by Tomb Raider anime writer Tasha Huo, or Ho.
You're sluts.
But the Tomb Raider showrunner and EP has been tapped to write the screenplay for an upcoming reboot of Red Sonja from Millennium Films. I did not even know that there was a Tomb Raider reboot in the works, like an anime of Tomb Raider. That is pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. The odds of them, it's an anime, so the odds of them screwing up, I wouldn't think would be particularly high. I think that it could absolutely be pretty damn cool. I'm definitely interested in learning more about that. So, Tasha Huo, the screenwriter behind Netflix's upcoming Tomb Raider anime remake, has just signed on to bring another iconic female to life, Red Sonja. Was created by Roy Thomas and illustrator Barry Windsor Smith in a 1973 Marvel Comics inspired by the short stories of the fantasy pulp fiction writer Robert E. Howard. A Dutch movie based on Red Sonja came out in 1985 starring Brigitte Nielsen. It featured Arnold Schwarzenegger in a small role, though not as his tutelar character from Conan the Barbarian. Like Conan, which was also based on one of Howard's characters, Red Sonja is a sword and sorcery fantasy that sees its heroine engaging in frequent violent battles that involve supernatural elements. The latter's protagonist first appeared in a Conan the Barbarian comic, and the two series occasionally cross over. Sonja is a master swashbuckler, wielder of swords, not a pirate, who receives her powers when she prays for vengeance.
Grant me revenge.
Against a group of travelers who attacked her and her family. Dynamite Entertainment obtained rights to the series in 2005, and in 2013, a rebooted version of the comic began to explore Sonja's traumatic past via flashbacks rather than her original reincarnation origin story. Sonja's bisexuality was confirmed by the series' current writers.
You're shitting me. I'm not shitting on you.
But was written in at least as early as 2013. Why are we pointing out her sexuality at all? Why?
You're sluts.
Just to be woke, everything's gotta be woke, right?
My nipples are very sensitive.
Huo will write the screenplay for a live-action film reboot of the comic forthcoming from Millennium Films. Huo is currently serving as a showrunner, executive producer, and screenwriter for an anime TV series based on Tomb Raider for Netflix. The streaming service just recently ordered the Tomb Raider reboot in January of this year. Huo is also writing The Witcher Blood Origin, a 6-episode Witcher prequel in the works for a mid-2021 release. Huo tweeted her excitement about winning strong female character. Oh, God. So, the potential for it to be woke just got even higher. So, Millennium will begin the casting process for Red Sonja as soon as possible.
But I'm all woman.
Solo Wait, a longtime fan of the character, says that they can't wait to collaborate with Tasha on this version. I have loved Red Sonja forever, and I feel so honored to help shepherd her story and start this cinematic journey. There could be no greater moment in a world for Red Sonja's ways of wielding power and her connection with nature and our planet. She is an ancient heroine with an epic calling, and translating that to the screen is a dream to come true for me as a filmmaker. Now, hopefully this isn't just some kind of lecture to men that tired shit. Huo's writing background couldn't be a better fit for the feminist sword and sorcery story. The Witcher is an old-world fantasy that features a similarly swashbuckling protagonist, while many consider Tomb Raider to be synonymous with kick-ass female action heroes. Soloways, if I'm pronouncing that right, or maybe I should be saying Soyways. Empathetic, darkly comedic directing on transparent, and I love dick should also bring an interesting depth to the movie. Yes, somebody with something as I love dick under their belt should definitely bring an interesting depth to the movie.
Not want to touch his ass.
At such an early stage, the unwritten project could still go in many directions, but with Huo and Soloway teaming up, they're gonna love some dick. Red Sonja has a lot of potential. Hopefully they don't ruin it.
satisfying to me as coming is. Having sex with a woman and coming.
You can't have somebody who boasts about women are cool and all that, but hey, guess what? Men are cool too. You never get somebody like that anymore, not in Hollywood. It's women are cool, men are trash.
It's to protect you from evil.
I am evil. You're sluts.